Shadows dance on tired walls. Silk smooth whiskey whispers from the glass where darkness falls. My breath catches the summer storm, old perfume in the rain. Sitting here in this lonely bar, nursing the refrain. Under the empty promises tonight, heart hanging heavy with the stars so out of sight. Each syllable you spoke now fading into the blue. Under the empty promises, I'm lost without you. The clock hands crawl to midnight, but time has slipped away. Since laughter filled these vacant rooms, since night replaced the day. You promised forever in the echo of my dreams. Now I'm sipping on the silence, bursting at the seams. Under the empty promises tonight, heart hanging heavy with the stars so out of sight. Each syllable you spoke now faded into the blue. Under the empty promises, I'm lost without you. Oh, the ghost of your touch linger on my skin, a haunting melody somewhere deep within. Remember in your eyes, like stars fading out, leaving me in the shadows, drowning in doubt. Under the empty promises tonight, my soul's wrapped in the cool wind, out of fight. Every whispered love, now a quiet cry through. Under the empty promises, I'm still loving you. Softly, softly fading out of view. In the shadow of a dimly lit room, holding on to the last dance of a sultry tune. The clink of ice in a nearly empty glass, echoes of heartbreak as the moments pass. Candlelight flickers like the ghost of your smile, whispering goodbyes that linger mile after mile. Here in the quiet, where whispers of farewell again wrap around my soul in the sorrowful rain. Your voice, a soft caress that I can't retain, leaves me haunted, holding on to pain. There was laughter once in the air so rich, before the night turned cold without a switch. Your shadow slipped through the crack beneath the door, left a silent promise, one worth waiting for. But the hours grew heavy as the clock ticked thin. Our love slipped away on the wind's soft spin. Here in the quiet, where whispers of farewell again wrap around my soul in the sorrowful rain. Your voice, a soft caress that I can't retain, leaves me haunted, holding on to pain. The whiskey drowns memories but can't wash you away. In the silence between beats, I hear the words you won't say. Bar stools hold more than just old ghosts. They cradle the stories, the ones that hurt most, in the still of the night, with whispers of farewell again. I feel you close like a shadow in my vein. This love, a soft echo I can't explain, bittersweet under the moon's waning flame, fades gently but never quite wanes. Dim of the old bar, where shadows weep and wane, I found a corner smoky under the quiet strain. Ice clicks and whiskey, like the ticking of a clock. Each sip a memory darker by the light of ashes I walk. Here in this hush my armor lays down its own ghost. Beneath the quiet moonscape I feel what I lost the most. By the light of ashes I've danced with my solitude. No lover's hand to hold, but a heart wrapped in fortitude. whisper, a phantom caress still lingers on my heart. Said the storm would pass, but the rain became my home. Each drop a verse of longing. In this world I roam. Here in this hush my armor lays down its own ghost. Beneath the quiet moonscape I feel what I lost the most. By the light of ashes I've danced with my solitude. No lover's hand to hold, but a heart wrapped in fortitude. Oh, how the piano waves a melancholy tune. Fingers trace the scars where once I swooned. A toast to the night, for she alone knows my plea. In the flicker of the candle, your face is all I see. Here in this hush my armor lays down its own ghost. Beneath the quiet moonscape I feel what I lost the most. By the light of ashes where my silent prayers are known. Here I stand by the light of ashes to armor alone. Soft as the night fades, my echoes turn to stone. Whiskey whisper in a candlelit room, shadows dancing, painting my gloom. Flickers of memories too hard to hold. The echoes of stories once warmly told. Letters to still learning, pain again, written on the back of windswept sands. My heart's a captive in your weathered hands, reading lines where my loneliness stands. Rain taps the window in rhythmic blues, each drop a beat to the love I lose. That night in the silence, when you turned to go, the door creaked a sorrow only winter could know. Letters to still owe, pain again, written on the back of windswept sands. My heart's a captive in your weathered hands, reading lines where my loneliness stands. tear in each phrase a stain. My soul's wrapped in the verses of your hands, folding softly like your goodbye. It stands, fading out like a melody in the night's deep span. In a corner booth, under dimming lights, velvet shadows drape the tears I hide. Whiskey whispers soft through smoke that sighs. Candle flickers tales, old flames and lies. Under the empty promises in blue, heartache sings in chords of rueful hue. Each note drips down like rain through the night. Under the empty promises, love lost its fight. You promised me stars, gave only stormy skies. Dancing silhouettes turned to silent goodbyes. The music plays on, but our song's out of tune. Echoes in the glass from our love's crescent moon. Under the empty promises in blue, heartache sings in chords of rueful hue. Each note drips down like rain through the night. Under the empty promises, love lost its fight. All the laughter we shared now just echoes in the hall. A specter of love, a shadow on the wall. Sipping on the sorrow, the bitter and the sweet. Memories like ghosts in every corner meet. Under the empty promises in blue, heartache sings in chords of rueful hue. Fade out like a song on a lonely midnight drive. Under the empty promises, trying to survive. Under the empty promises, where I'm still in the glow of a lone street light shimmer, where the cobblestones drink the night's whisper. I stand where Echoes of our laughter trace, veiled by the smoke in this old jazz embrace. I'm under the self-reflection again, drowning in the what-ifs and what's been, burning through my soul like whiskey neat under the self-reflection where memories meet. Love drifted like smoke on a cool night breeze. Now I'm holding on to what's left, what sees. Your shadow dances with mine, apart yet near. In the silence of the bar, I face my own fear. Under the self-reflection again, lost in the maze of now and then. Each sip a sear, every note a plea. Under the self-reflection where you escape me, there's an old tune playing soft and slow, dragging out the soul of a love laying low. And in this flickering candlelight I see all the wrong turns that brought me to this plea. So under the self-reflection once more, softly fading as the night soars, whispering to shadows, tender and discreet. Under the self-reflection where past and present meet, echoing softly, our heart's quiet defeat. In the flicker of a candle's dying light, whispers float in a room of shadowed blue. The clocks all stopped at midnight, holding tight to the silence that I danced to without you. Echo with the blues from my cracked voice, a melody of memories, dim and coarse. 'Cause I'm under the loneliness no more. Your ghost in every corner, every pore. Whiskey burns just right, chasing nights I swore that under the loneliness I'd not fall like before. There was a time your laughter filled the air. Now just smoke spirals from an empty chair. Love walked on out, left its shadow laying bare. Every sip, every song a solitaire. Rain taps the window in a rhythmic cry, mourning us with every tear I deny. Yes, I'm under the loneliness no more. Your ghost in every corner, every pore. Whiskey burns just right, chasing nights I swore that under the loneliness I'd not fall like before. Oh, the heart knows its crevices and scars, drifting through these bars among the stars. I've held your absence tightly in my arms, feeling every note of harm under old neon charms. Now I'm under the loneliness no more, finding peace in the blues I once wore. Echo softer now as I adore each memory as I close that door. Under the loneliness no more, under the loneliness no more. In the dim light of a flickering street lamp, old rose, it whispers secrets under my feet. Dusty bar stools hold the shadows where I once laughed. The winds of soft croon singing blues down the empty street. And under the echo me, where my heart lies crack on the whiskey-soaked bar, the music plays a slow, haunting thrill in the echoes of me under stars that scar. Love was a dance in the haze of smoke-filled nights. Your arms my refuge until the dawn grew cold. Then morning came, with it the harsh daylight, left nothing but the silence and stories untold. Under the echoes of me still, where my heart lies cracked on the whiskey-soaked bar, the music plays a slow, haunting thrill in the echoes of me So here's to the echoes of me still, with my soul spilled out where we once lay our claim. Softly the piano plays against the night's chill, in the echoes of me, whispering your name. Under the echoes where love remains. Oh, still. In the dim glow of a candle's last breath, where shadows dance on the walls of regret, soft whispers roll like a slow tide's return. In the hall in my mind, where the silent echoes burn, a glass of whiskey lying cold in my grasp, fading embers of memories I can't seem to clasp. On the edge of echoes where my heartaches reside, in the hall of my mind where my secrets hide. Each echo a story, a whisper of the past, fleeting shadows. How long can they last? In the echoes I'm lost, in the echoes I find the pieces of love I've left behind. Once left to fill these empty rooms, they're just chambers of lingering glooms. Your ghost in the corner of every thought, the battle with memories I've silently fought. What changed was the closing of a door, leaving behind a heart so sore. On the edge of echoes where my heartaches reside, in the hall of my mind where my secrets hide. Each echo a story, a whisper softly. In the dim light of a last call barroom, where echoes trade their shadows on the floor, my heart sways to the tune of an old sad song, dancing with my fire. Now no more. Oh, the flames we kindle wild and bright, in nights wrapped under starlit lore. Now only smoke spirals in the night, dancing with my fire. Now no more. We burn through love like whiskey runs through hollow hearts and wooden doors. But morning found our shadows, lone and one, where once we blazed, now not anymore. Oh, the flames we kindle wild and bright, in nights wrapped under starlit lore. Now only smoke spirals in the night, dancing with my fire. Now no more. I hear the rain tap like soft footsteps on windowsills and across the floor. Ghosts of your warmth in the chilly draft, memories flicker, but they don't restore. Oh, the flames we kindle wild and bright, in nights wrapped under starlit lore. Now only smoke spirals in the night, dancing with my fire. Now no more. With every chord that softly fades, my heart a candle melting slow. In the silence of the smoky shades, I'm dancing with my fire. Now no more. In the flicker of a candle, shadows dance on worn-out walls. Velvet night wraps around me as dust softly falls. A glass of whiskey lies abandoned, amber reflecting sin. My only company tonight, the ghost of what's been. Letters to candlelight, memories heart cracked like old vinyl, playing blues and broken rhymes, each word a sigh, each sentence a tear that won't dry, lost in the silence of my mind, where old loves never die. We spun dreams on the jukebox, our laughter filled the air. Now it's just the echo of your footsteps on the stair. You left with the morning, cold as the light, left me with shadows and the loneliness of night. Letters to candlelight, memories ink bleeding into time, heart cracked like old vinyl, playing blues and broken rhymes, each word a sigh, each sentence a tear that won't dry, lost in the silence of my mind, where old loves never die. In the quiet I hear whispers, soft like the rain on leaves, talking about what's gone and all I've come to grieve. The candle burns down low, just like the love we knew, fading into darkness, but I'm still holding on to you. Letters to candlelight, memories burning low tonight, each flicker a moment, each shadow a plight. Time may heal, or so the old songs say, but your ghost in my heart forever stay. In the dim of the old bar, where shadows weave and wane, I found a corner smoke-kissed under the quiet strain. Ice clicks in whiskey like the ticking of the clock, each sip a memory darker. By the light of ashes I walk. Here in this hush, my armor lays down its own ghost. Beneath the quiet moonscape, I feel what I lost the most. By the light of ashes, I've danced with my solitude. No lover's hand to hold, but a heart wrapped in fortitude. The night air thick with tales of lovers who had to part. Your whisper of phantom caress still lingers on my heart. Said the storm would pass, but the rain became my home, each drop a verse of longing. In this world I roam, feel what I lost the most by the light of ashes. I've danced with my solitude, no lover's hand to hold, but a heart wrapped in fortitude. Oh, how the piano weaves a melancholy tune. Fingers trace the scars where once I swooned. A toast to the night, for she alone knows my plea. In the flicker of the candle, your face is all I see. Here in this hush, my armor lays down its own ghost. Beneath the quiet moonscape, I feel what I lost the most by the light of ashes. When my silent prayers are known, here I stand by the light of ashes, to armor alone. Soft as the night fades, my echoes turn to stone. Moonlight crashes through the panes of that old bar. Shadows dancing slow under chorus of distant stars. This thick with tales swallowed by the night. My glass of prisoner whiskey, amber and tight, in the arms of drunken fashions in silence, where secrets hide and hearts speak their violence. The truth slips out a tender, broken song in the arms of silence, where all the ghosts belong. You whisper low under the breath of a fading tune. Promises like smoke, vanishing too soon. What changed was not the night, but the mask we wore. Underneath the neon glow, we weren't who we were before. In the arms of drunken fashions in silence, where secrets hide and heart speak their violence. The truth slips out a tender, echoes of who we love in defiant, defiant. Here lies the truth in the quiet after the storm, in the arms of silence, where once souls are reborn, fading out like the last candle's light, in the arms of silence. We find our night. Yeah, in the glow of a lone streetlight shimmer, where the cobblestones drink the night's whisper, I stand where echoes of our laughter trace, veiled by the smoke in this old jazz embrace. I'm under the self-reflection again, drowning in the what ifs and what's been, burning through my soul like whiskey neat, under the self-reflection where memory meet. Love drifted like smoke on a cool night breeze. Now I'm holding on to what's left, what's seized. Your shadow dances with mine, apart yet near. In the silence of the bar, I face my own fear. Under the self-reflection again, lost in the maze of now and then. Each sip a sear, every note a plea, under the self-reflection where you escape me. There's an old tune playing soft and slow, dragging out the soul of a love laying low. And this flickering candlelight I see, all the wrong turns that brought me to this plea. So under the self-reflection once more, softly fading as the night soars, whispering to shadows, tender and discreet, under the self-reflection where past and present meet, echoing softly a heart's quiet defeat. light of a flickering candle wick. Old wooden floors creak neath my slow footsteps. Echoes of laughter, now just shadow plays on the wall. Every sip of whiskey, a reminder of the fall. I'm standing on the edge of my fire, now in smoke. The flames that dance, now whispers of what I provoke. My heart aches, singing the drafts of the cold, lonely night. On the edge of my fire, where my soul lost its light. We burned bright, a love fierce and wild. Now I'm holding ashes of dreams once beguiled. Your ghost in the smoke, drifting out of the frame, left me here with the embers and the blame. I'm standing on the edge of my fire, now in smoke. The flames that dance, now whispers of what I provoke. My heart aches, singing the drafts of the cold, lonely night. On the edge of my fire, where my soul lost its light. Every promise we did break, and in the quiet, your name still slips from my lips. A prayer in the night, as my sanity slowly slips on the edge of my fire. Now just smoke in my eyes, I see through the tears the truth behind the lies. A smoldering memory where once a blaze burned bright. In the ashes I linger, lost in this endless night. On the edge of my fire, now only smoke remains. I saw fading whisper in the chill of the rains. In the corner booth, under the dim cafe glow, old letters scattered like fallen leaves in tow. Whiskey breath, a hint of jasmine in the air. Memories dance on the edges of my solitary chair. Letters to self, reflections on the dusty floor. Echoes of love that don't live here anymore. promises and now just empty toast. Your shadow lingers where laughter used to spill. In the silence after, my heart lies quiet and still. Letters to self, reflections on the dusty floor, echoes of love that don't live here anymore. Each word a tear, each line a silent scream. Night after night in every shattered dream. Rain taps the window like a forgotten tune, slow dancing alone in this empty room. Once written in passion, now reading sorrow. Those letters to myself won't see tomorrow. Letters to self, now just whispers in the breeze, fading like a song lost at sea. Each goodbye an ink, a bridge to my new dawn. Letters to self-reflection, no more drawn, slow fade, like a candle at the close of night. Echoes of love now out of sight. Like the ghosts of midnight, velvet smoke curls, whispers all lovers' names. Each glass of whiskey, a dance with quiet flame. And I'm dancing with whiskey nights alone. The music soft, but the memory's stone, spinning slow in the echo of a moan, dancing with whiskey nights, dancing alone. Once laughter filled these smoky, dreaming eyes before goodbyes turn starry nights to sighs. Your silhouette haunts every toast I raise. In the clink of ice I hear our lost days. And I'm dancing with whiskey nights alone. The music soft, but the memory's stone, spinning slow in the echo of a moon, dancing with against the window, 1,000 soft lip kisses. Yet in my glass, another storm brews deep. With every sip, your shadow stirs from sleep. Still I'm dancing with whiskey nights alone. Each swirl in the glass, a silent sorrow tone. Here in the dark, where my heart finds you gone, dancing with whiskey nights with spirits strong, dancing alone till even the stars are withdrawn. In the dim-lit corner of an old jazz bar, where shadows dance under a lone streetcar, whiskey whispers on my breath, a silent sigh, recalling how the stars used to light up our sky. Candle flickers like the heartbeat in your eyes. Tonight the room spins with untold goodbyes. When I saw my fire, now tonight, burning through the haze, wrong or right, every flame a memory, every spark of fire. Oh, when I saw my fire, now tonight, remember how our laughter used to fill the air. Now echoes of your voice, they haunt me there. Something changed the night you turned away. Your silhouette, a ghost in the doorway. Pain poured down like rain on old cobblestone, leaving me in the smoky bar all alone. When I saw my fire, now tonight, burning through the haze, wrong or right, each flame a memory, each spark of fire. Oh, when I saw my fire, now tonight, there's sorrow in the piano's melancholy tune, underneath the crescent of a waning moon. I trace the rim of my glass, feel the sting, your name a whisper, winter's cold spring. These memories like smoke, they rise and twirl, lost in the swirl of a midnight world. When I saw my fire, now tonight, smoldering embers, dying light, in as the night unwinds. When I saw my fire, now tonight. In the dim light of this old bar, I pen down the blues. A glass of whiskey lies untouched, reflected in silent hues. The rain taps softly at the window, like your whispers used to do. Each drop a melody, a memory of the love I thought I knew. Now I'm sending letters to memories of you no more. Each word a fading footprint on a long abandoned shore. Oh, these empty pages collect the tears I've cried as I write the final chapters of a love that's died. We danced under streetlights, shadows in the mist, laughing at our promises, sealed with a twist. Then morning came with its harsh truth, a cold reveal. Your eyes had stories, babe, they could no longer conceal. Now I'm sending letters to memories of you no more. Each word a fading footprint on a long abandoned shore. Oh, these empty pages collect the tears I've cried as I write the final chapters of a love that's died. I remember your soft sighs like ghosts in my bed, haunting the dreams where I've laid my head. But the candle burns out and the wick is bare. In the smoke I find my solace, accepting you're not there. So I'm sending letters to memories, but now I implore to the winds that carry heartaches, please no more. Here in this quiet corner, with my soul exposed, I fold your shadows into these verses closed, whisper into the night as my confession fades in letters to memories of you where love no longer Shadows sway to whispered blues. Candlelight flickers painting ghosts upon the walls. There's a photograph, worn and tattered, a frozen smile from days that mattered, trapped beneath the dusty frame of time's relentless crawl. And oh, how the years, they slip away in the quiet decay of a photograph, memories gray. Heartstrings tug with a silent plea, bring back the love that used to be, that used to be. Was it yesterday we laughed so wildly, hearts unchained and running free? Or just a dream from which I woke to find the dawn so cold? Your whiskey kiss, a sweet deception, promised shelter, then reflection of a solitude that crept in as the night grew old. Oh, how the years, they slip away in the quiet decay of a photograph, memories gray. Heartstrings tug with a silent plea, bring back the love that used to be, that used to be. Now I hear the rain, soft serenade, a melody for the love we made, echoing through the cracks of my weathered soul. Each drop a tear from heaven's eye, mourning what we let slip by, a symphony of sorrow in a lonely empty hole. Oh, how the years, they slip away in the quiet decay of a photograph, memories gray. Heartstrings tug with a silent plea, bring back the love that used to be, that used to be. Just a whisper now, a fading light in the silence of my heart tonight.